launch today. So as the world has increasingly gone mobile, the purchase funnel has not just condensed, it's essentially collapsed, making it harder for products to actually, and brands to break through with product launches, with new brand launches, and with new product messages that Nathalie was mentioning before. So we teamed up with a third-party consulting firm called Bain to better understand what does it take to be successful in today's environment to really break through and land a launch. And the first thing that we found out is that there are actually more launches than ever before. There are over 100 product launches that occur each and every day. This is a 27% increase from 2 years ago. So you can imagine that many product launches coming at you, trying to solidify and grab attention from people really matters. And it matters in what we also found was the first 48 hours. So those first 48 hours of any product launch, creative message launch, or product feature launch is mission critical to success. We also learned that when done effectively, those brands that launch products exceptionally well have a 1.8 times market share, 1.8x market share relative to their competitors. So this is an extremely important initiative and objective for clients to be able to get in front of successfully launching their products today. What we've learned is that with Twitter in particular, where you listen to the conversation from consumers that's happening on the platform in order to inform your launch strategy and inform your product strategy. And then you move to a tease-like campaign that helps to set the stage that something is going to occur. So for example, the recent campaign that was just broadcast live.
The Nissan.
The Nissan, thank you, example. So Nissan was teasing that they were going to be announcing through a live Periscope event this past week a new product called Juke.
Nissan Juke.
Juke, yep.
El lanzamiento que se hizo el lunes en live, había esta campaña un poco de teaser antes.
So there's the tease, then there is the official reveal or launch, that this product is officially live, it's available, this is what it looks like, this is the product feature set. And then from there, you sustain an always-on campaign that is continuously optimized based on listening to what consumers are saying about the product on the platform. That process flow of being able to listen first to consumers, then being able to tease, then being able to reveal the specific product launch, and then being able to sustain that conversation with consumers is the example of a successful playbook for brands and businesses today in the current state of a world where there's 100 products being released now each and every day. So we've worked with Bain to be able to develop different launch workshops that we take to clients to help support, both audit the work that they're doing and then be able to support how they best in class launch brands, products, and features on the platform. And those are examples that Nathalie was sharing before. As an example, Samsung has done a variety of different launches on our platform in order to be able to lean into that opportunity, and also to be able to lean into this audience that is so receptive to news, and then also wants to share that news out with their network, essentially.
What did you understand for a product launch?
Say that one more time.
What do you understand for a product launch? It's like a campaign or what is it?
Yeah, so the launch covers product launches, product feature launches, and creative message launches. So a product launch is literally a new product being brought to market. It could be everything from the Pantene example, where it is a product that's focused on women with gray hair, through to a new car, through to, you know, a new food item. A product feature might be a specific benefit to a brand or product set that already exists in the market today, but you're highlighting a singular feature enhancement. And then we also see that creative campaigns, new campaigns that are developed to support a specific product, are also very newsworthy on our platform, and something that people on the platform want to talk about.
So every day, program launch more than 1,000.
100, yeah, 100, yeah. And that's a 27% increase versus 2 years ago. So the marketplace is just a lot more crowded than it's ever been, which is why brands and marketers are so interested in being successful during that 48-hour period.
And you said before that 50% of your revenue comes from video.
Yep.
If it just helps, for example, one of the campaign ones, like a new campaign, when Nike with Colin Kaepernick, which then became a global campaign, but they launched as well the new teasing campaign, and the American football player, the one that kneels in front of the American flag, that was just a campaign for Nike. It wasn't a specific campaign about a product. When they do that, that's where they turn to Twitter. And again, using that same idea of beginning with revealing, teasing a campaign, and then going live with an actual creative. That's something that we see quite a bit.
¿Alguna otra pregunta? ¿Comentarios? ¿No?
But I'm interested on, you said the audience on Twitter has grown up in Q2, I think so.
So we've been focused over the course of the last couple of years on continuing to build our user base, and we consistently report, but in Q2 we reported a continuation of increased growth.
And do you know the age?
The age of those individuals, we don't report out on individual ages during in earnings. Yeah.
Do you have a plan focus on engage the younger audience? Because I think the younger audience it's interesting on TikTok, for example, or Instagram, and I don't know how they use Twitter.
How youth use Twitter today, so I can't speak to TikTok or Instagram, but our audience growth is widespread across all demographics, and we tend to see people using the platform to both follow key topics and areas of interest that they're engaged in addition to sharing and conversing with other people on the platform about that particular topic. So that's a key area that we see in our user behavior.
Okay. Just maybe to add on to that, some of the products like Twitter Moments, the Moments product, that's actually something that's having a lot of success with younger audiences. And actually when we analyze it, Twitter's become the source for news for the younger generation. So instead of going and reading maybe the traditional newspaper, even just a digital newspaper, they're using Twitter, and they're using Twitter Moments to find out about information. Because I like the fact that in one place they're having access to different news outlets. But we've done studies, and maybe with Elena we can pass it to you later on, analysis of the news and influence and how that's being done in Spain. And we actually have some concrete data that we can share with you about the younger audience is actually turning to Twitter more and more as their news source. Going back to what's the point of Twitter, right? Twitter's where the user goes to find out what's going on. I'm not going to, connect with my friends and look at the photos from last night's party. No, I'm going to be informed to find out what's going on. And that's something that's resonating very much with the younger audience. But I think afterwards we can maybe follow up and just share that study with you. And if the rest of you would like it, we are happy to share that with you.
And you were talking about a test in Canada for improve
author moderator replies. Yes.
Improve or try to show on Twitter a health conversation, right? Could you explain us with
what the test is?
Yes.
Yes. So author-moderated replies allows you, if I start a conversation on the platform and people are responding to me, if I don't feel that someone's response is positive, has the right sentiment associated with it, but doesn't necessarily violate our policies more broadly, what author-moderated replies allows me to do is to minimize that comment and drop it to the bottom of the conversation. This is important for two reasons. One, it gives control to the conversation owner to be able to ensure that the conversation they started has the right sensibility to it and the right emotion that they were intending. But at the same time, it does not delete that comment off of the platform. And what we're trying to balance there is our mission is to serve the public conversation. And in serving the public conversation, there are both, there can be two sides of a discussion. And we always want to make sure that we are allowing the fostering of open discussion on the platform. But at the same time, we also want to make sure that you as the user feel like you have the best experience possible. So that's why we've tested it. We had really great results, and we'll roll it out we'll continue to roll it out to other markets.
Until last year, Twitter had some problem about to grow their daily active users, to grow their revenue. In February, the company was not profitable last year.
Repeat the question?
Yes. Until last year, Twitter had some problems to grow their daily active users and to grow their revenue. What changed in the company since then? Because actually you are profitable, but last year, I don't know if you are.
Yes, we were profitable last year. Yep, for about the last 2 years. On the user growth side, we're very focused on continuing to grow our NDAU, which is our monetizable daily active users. A big part of the company's strategy is to ensure that conversations on the platform are fast, fluid, and fun, and that they happen on a daily basis. So we reported, I think 2 earnings cycles ago, a movement towards NDAU as our key metric for success on user growth. And what that means is that it's daily active users, but it's monetizable daily active users. So we are tracking the daily active growth of users in spaces on our platform that advertising can be seen. This is a leadership moment in the industry that Twitter is driving, because most other platforms do not provide a monetizable DAU number. They provide just an overall DAU or an overall MAU number, which is not does not communicate where advertising actually can be seen. So our focus on that particular metric as a company and the unification of our focus on that metric has helped us to really think about the product experience that's being created around the world for people to be able to engage each and every day.
We need to leave it here.
Thank you so much.